Good afternoon, everybody. Results are coming in from the local elections around the UK, and obviously as the leader of the Heritage Party I'm watching as they come in, and I just want to say I'm so proud of everybody who stood as a candidate for the Heritage Party. So thank you all for putting your head above the parapet and standing up for the alternative the country needs to get us out of the insanity that we've got and had over the last few years and decades. But look, what I see going on in the wider picture here is the fake Conservatives are losing seats and they're losing votes. Labour are also losing votes, and they're losing a small number of seats as well outside London, although it's different inside London because they seem to be gaining seats and vote share in London, but not outside London. So what I think's happening here is very interesting. In the vast majority of the country, people are completely turned off by both Tory and Labour and are protesting by just simply not voting. They're just saying they're both so bad, I'm going to stay at home and not vote, because turnout is really, really abysmally low this year. In some places, 25%, 30% and so on, which shows, 75% of people are just not going to vote because they don't want to vote for anybody. But what hasn't yet happened is that people are not yet going out and voting for an alternative to Green, the Conservative, Labour, Lib Dem, Green, Uniparty blob, which needs to happen. But there are signs of this happening somewhere in some places. So particularly well done to Nick, who stood for us in Slough, whose vote share has gone up from 3% to 8% this year, stood just against Tories and Labour. So I think that's a very interesting sign of what's to come. So well done all of our candidates. Thank you, and interesting times ahead.